Imagine holding a smartphone found in an ancient Egyptian tomb or a Swiss watch embedded in a lump of coal millions of years old. These aren't just sensational headlines, they're examples of what we call anachronistic artifacts, or out-of-place artifacts. These discoveries challenge our understanding of history, technology, and time itself. This brings us to a fascinating thought experiment, the anachronistic artifact paradox. The paradox is this: if advanced civilizations existed in the distant past, or if time travelers have visited our history, why haven't we found more definitive, undeniable evidence? Why is it always a single ambiguous object and never, say, the ruins of a futuristic city? One compelling explanation is the single artifact principle. This theory suggests that introducing any piece of advanced technology into the past creates a timeline so unstable that it can only sustain one single isolated echo of that future. The moment a second artifact is introduced, or the first one is used to significantly alter events, the timeline collapses on itself, erasing that forgotten future entirely. It's like a bubble that can only hold one single drop of foreign liquid before it pops. So, the smartphone in the tomb isn't just a phone, it's the sole survivor of a timeline that no longer exists. Its presence is a whisper from a future that was, but now can never be. The technology within it might be incomprehensible to us because the scientific principles that created it were erased along with its timeline. The very act of it being found and studied might be what stabilizes our current reality, preventing its forgotten future from ever returning. Think about it this way. Time isn't a river flowing in one direction. It's more like a delicate shimmering web. A time traveler drops a futuristic gadget into the past. This sends ripples across the web. If the disturbance is small, a single artifact, the web can absorb it, leaving a small, strange knot or out-of-place artifact. But if the disturbance is too large, like building a factory or sharing advanced knowledge, the web tears apart, and the entire timeline branching from that event vanishes. This leads to the echo of oblivion concept. Each anachronistic artifact we find is not a promise of a fantastic lost history, but a memorial to a future that was annihilated. It's an echo of a civilization that gambled with time and lost. They might have been trying to save their own era, or perhaps just carelessly exploring the past. Whatever the reason, their footprint was too heavy, and time corrected itself by wiping them from existence, leaving behind only a single, haunting clue. This also explains why these objects often appear degraded or fused with their ancient surroundings, like the watch and the coal. The process of timeline collapse might be a violent high-energy event that fossilizes the offending object, locking it into the geological record as a permanent warning. It's nature's way of saying, this does not belong here, while simultaneously preserving the evidence of the mistake. So, the next time you hear about a bizarre discovery that seems to defy history, don't just dismiss it. Consider the anachronistic artifact paradox. You might not be looking at proof of ancient aliens or a secret history. Instead, you could be looking at a tombstone, the last remnant of a forgotten future, an echo of a world that paid the ultimate price for meddling with the past. What do you think? Is this a plausible explanation, or is there another theory that makes more sense? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.